Hey Harish. Okay, so you're making a lot of progress here. I see you got your items looking pretty good. You can say items here, and it says you're not carrying anything. Lets us know. If we take whip, we can say items, and it says that. Let's say we can go south. Let's see if I try to drop whip, can I do that? Oh, drop hasn't been implemented yet. Okay, no problem. Let's look at look. Alright, so we have a null pointer exception here. And the issue here is, notice you have a field for room in the game class and also in the and you're also keeping track of the room in your player class. So this is something that in general you want to avoid having redundant data or storing data in more than one place, just to reduce opportunities for defects. Okay, so a lot of programming is just coding and writing, trying to write things in a way that reduces the likelihood of human error. Okay, so what we want to do then is actually completely move this reference out of the game class and just use the version, just use the current room as it's stored in the player class. Okay, so let's try to do that. So one way to do that is just comment out this field and see where things break when you try to compile. So let's compile here, and right away, okay, it says room get item string. Well, we know that the player has a reference to the room, right? So let's just see if we made an accessor for the room. Enter room, go back, take item, get current room. So what we can do is copy this and paste it here. And we want it, we're talking to the player at this point, so we want to say player.getCurrentRoom. Okay, do we break any place else? No? Okay. So we can get rid of this field and just refer to the room that the player is keeping track of. So let the player be responsible for keeping track of the room, and the game then just talks to the player in order to get the room that we want. So let's see if that fixes it. And play. Oh, it looks like look is getting called immediately from here. It says, oh, it's getting called in process command on line 193. So let's see here, line 193. Okay. Oh, oh, that's interesting. How did that get called? Getting called in process command. And process command is on 147. Oh, you know what? I wonder, I think this is because I had this from before. So this is why, let me close this out for a second. This is why I always clear the screen before I almost always clear the screen before I start. Let me just remove this and clear the screen, because I am suspicious that this is an old message. I think that's what I did. So I'm going to clear the screen, Control K, and try this again. Oh, it says I'm still running, so I have to reset the virtual machine. There we go. Start a new game. Oh yeah. Okay. So take whip. Let's look. Hey. So now it shows me the items that I have. Now with look, actually also what I'd like to see with the look is rather than showing me the items, I think, let's see, what does it say the look command should show? It's good to have something that'll show you your list of items in the room. But for the look, I'm not sure that's what we were looking for. Or maybe look shows the items, and because I think we also want to see the exits. Oh, there's a lot of look things. Oh, add a look command. Here it is. Add a look command to the game along the lines described in section 6.9. So let's see, section 6.9. Back a ways here. Show commands. It says add the look command to your version of the Zuul game. So we're doing a get long description on the room. So let's see here. Look. Yeah, so that makes sense. Do a long description on the room should give us the exits and the items in the room, right? Look. Here it is. So rather than get item string, looks like we want to do is current room dot get long description. So let's do that. Get long description. Okay. Oh, I always forget. I can't do that yet. So I'm gonna reset the virtual machine, and I'm gonna clear this, and then I'm gonna compile. Okay. Play. Okay. So now let's do a look. There. Okay. That's what we want. All right. So we want to get the whole description in there. All right. So good. So we're making progress. So I guess the next step, looks like the next step is implementing drop. And so the idea behind drop, let's see, how are we doing take? Take item. Okay, so to do take item, we are item name equals get second word. Okay, we're calling take item on the player. So let's see, the player. Take item, okay. Here we want max weight instead of 100. Okay. Because that's the purpose of your max weight variable, is to decide what the maximum should be. Okay. So if you change max weight, you should change your test there. Take. All right. Okay, so to take an item, we take it. Okay, that's right. We check to see if we can take it. If we can take it, then we remove it, and we add it to the player's set of items. So to drop item, it's going to be kind of the opposite, right? We're going to check to see if the player has it, and then if the player has it, we'll take it from the player and give it to the room. So it's very similar to this, it's just going in the other direction. This take item goes, takes the item out of the room and gives it to the player. Drop item takes the item away from the player and gives it to the room. All right, so yeah, so I think that would be the next thing to implement, and then looks like we're in pretty good shape.